Hey, all right, hey, yeah, come on in. So sorry, man. Yeah, come on in. Bring everybody in. Wow, sheesh. Hold on. Dun dun dun. Let me go. Check. There we go. Hey. All right, jeez, man. I can't believe it. Yes, I'm so sorry, God. Hey, Debbie Scottis One. How you guys doing? Good to see. Welcome everybody. Welcome. So so this is the Streamathon, the Diamond Club New Year's Eve Streamathon. And man, I am what a jerk I am. I've been working on I'm finishing Get Set Go number 23. Hey Max, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bobcat Deuce has gone wild, or Deuce Gone Wild. Ren Ego, how you doing, man? Awesome. Great to see everybody. I am such a jerk. I started work. I got up at 7:30. I took the dogs out. I started working on the record and I just didn't look up, you know, and I'm like, okay, I know I've got to stream. I know it's at 4:30, but it's 4:30 Eastern. It's 3:30 right now, which means 3:30 my time. Come on, Mike, do the math. Anyway, so I really do apologize, but welcome everybody. And, yeah, man, my life has been fucking a completely crazy, nonsensical. Yeah, no, and the record is do you guys want to hear it? I'm just gonna play you some. I'm gonna play you some of the songs from the record. Fuck it, here you go. This is a song. So this is the newest. This is one of the newest tracks. Here, wait. No, it's not playing. For some reason I didn't get a chance to. I normally I have to restart. I have to restart my computer. So I have to restart my computer after I do a recording session. Because often my iTunes won't work, my other players won't work for whatever reason, and let me see. Let's see if I can open it up here. Yeah, nothing's opening. Yeah, anyway, I'm shut down. So whatever, that's okay. I can play, but I will. Yeah, but man, yeah, right. Amen, Bobcat. All right, so I'm gonna play because I'm gonna play a bunch of the songs from the new record. So so this is a song called Here, let's do this. Here we go. But anyway, so the new record's amazing. I've also started season 2 of my new podcast. If you haven't heard my new podcast, trust me, it's fucking awesome. It's very much me, so it's definitely like a bit mopey and a bit struggly and a bit, but it's also defiant and powerful and it hits you in the feels. And there's 5 completely brand new recordings for each episode, and it's amazing. Here we go. There we go. Ah, nice. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Oh, you know what? I need the lyrics. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, I just started. I'm like, yeah, I'll just play the song. I don't know the lyrics. Yeah, thank you, Ren. Yeah, man, it has been it has been a calamity from a fiscal perspective. The podcast has been calamitous. From an artistic perspective, the podcast has been my favorite thing I've ever done in my entire life. It is the apotheosis of all the cool and fun things I've managed to do over the course of my life. It's me taking everything in my entire creative career, working in film and TV, working as a writer, and then working as a musician. And I take all of the best attributes and I turn it into something completely that I don't have to ask anybody's permission to do. I can just do it. And so it's been this weird bifurcation of like amazing, spectacular, and awesome, and like what the fuck is going on? I'm holding on with by my fingernails, but oh yeah, sorry, Deuce. Well, yeah, that's alas. Yeah, that is my typical lexicon. I apologize. Off of Their Heads. This is a song called Off of Their Heads. This is off of the new record, and it goes exactly like. Wait, hold on. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, here, I'll just turn this off. There we go. Okay. There we go. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Ba, ba, bum. 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 Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. They're due to launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable while the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Up with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads, up with their heads, they're coming for us. Dog solo. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Can you feel it? Bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. What a feeling. Bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Are we dreaming? Bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Money is king and Jesus is queen. It's the goddamn weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Blood is cheaper than water for sure. It spills so black and it feels so warm. I think that you could save us all. If only you were 300 feet tall. That's no matter, it's already been said. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Ba, da, bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. They're due to launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable while the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Hell yeah. So that's one of the new songs off the new, anyway, like the album, I'm just having so much fucking fun with it. It's the first time in 20 years that I'm doing a full tilt, just rock record, just all distorted guitars, like punch you right. And like, that was our very first record. That was Get Set Go's very first record. But because I'd been making punk rock for a full decade before we signed our record deal, by the time we put out our first record, and when the first record tanked, which is really funny because now the first record is kicking ass. But when we first released it, the first record tanked, and so my bandmates disappeared. Like Pat got his wife pregnant, and he's like, Mike, I can't be in the band anymore. And Pat and I had been making music since high school, and so I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't know what to do. I'd never made music with Pat. I didn't even know if I could make music without Pat. So while I was kind of equivocating, while I was on the fence, going like, what am I supposed to do now? My Amy Wood, our drummer, she left and joined the Dolly Rots she was going to tour with the Dolly Rots, and the next thing you know, she's in the Dolly Rots. So I'm just stuck. I'm on my Todd, and I'm like, okay, hey, 5 minutes until wait, there's no way that there can be that we can experience New Year's in all of these countries simultaneously. That's just impossible, right? Namibia, Namibia. Namibia. Hell yeah, that's one of my favorite countries I can't pronounce. But yeah, hey, happy New Year, Kudafuni. How you doing, man? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. So everybody. So okay. So let me first just let us talk about. Let's talk about kids and the idea that Amos and Kent and all of these guys have been doing this Streamathon for some time now, and each year it gets a little bit better. And each year there is money donated, and again, it doesn't take. That's the thing is okay. So I'm a fucking working class musician, and literally particularly over the past few months, I don't even know if I can pay my bills at the end of the month. I as I start the month, I go, I hope I can pay my bills. But even so, kicking down $5 or kicking down $10 or kicking down $15 or kicking down $20, like that's a pretty easy thing to do for anybody, right? And the thing is, and there's something about giving to a good cause, just getting a little skin in the game, just putting a couple bucks down, that makes you feel better about yourself, and B reminds us that this is not the cool, callous, fucking uncaring world that it purports to be. That actually, really truthfully, that when it comes right down to it, that most of us are actually decent people, and most of us do see this as a community. Like the planet Earth, we are all of us on a rock hurtling through space to God knows where, going at tens of thousands of miles an hour, just careening. Like, if we didn't have an atmosphere, our faces would just be like this the entire time, and our hair blowing in the wind. Thank God we do have that atmosphere. I didn't pay for it, but you can pay to help kids. So, hey, Lenina, how you doing in blue? Good to see you. Awesome. So yeah, so there you go. So it's the dcstreamathon.org. Donate. Now I do have, and let me capture this because man, I had all sorts of plans for this stream, and I got recording, and next thing you know, my day is just completely gone. But let me find the funder. The funder. Hi, I was just in it. All right, here, give me 1 second. No, here, I can do it right here. Funder, frenzy fund. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll find it there. Wait, no, hold on. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So, all right, so I do have some now. Again, so I'm mostly not known for music, right? But the thing is but I do have. I mean, I have led a very fucking crazy life, and I've had wild, crazy, ridiculous adventures. And so I'm offering. Hold on, let me capture this. So let's just do this. So let's add a source. Here. Not a source. Let's add a new one. Hold on, let's do it here. Let's add a new scene, and this is going to be Frenzy Fund. And again, I'm a total fucking noob for doing this on camera, but I still want to. But it's so okay. Here we go. And then we're gonna do window capture. Dun dun dun. Window capture, and add source. And then we're gonna add. Wait. Where is it? Skype? No. Hi. What about Google? What about? No, there's no Google. Okay. All right. Never mind. Fuck it. Dagnabbit. I don't see why I can't add a image. Where did I find? Browser source. Here we go. No, not yeah. Okay, there you go. No. Okay, hold on. No. Let's add this guy. Display here. I'm just going to do display capture. Okay, there we go. Here we go. This'll do. I'll just do this. Hold on. Dun dun dun. And wait, no. No, come on. There we go. All right, so look at this. So Sign, who we all know and love. He actually created this little online app thing that allows us to like create these little following thingamadoodles. Here we go. Hold on. And hold on. There we go. And so this is the Frenzy Fund, right? And so right here. Oh crap! Really. Okay, so here we go. So you can do the so you could donate. If you do a donation, you could do hashtag OWO, and then Sam TSCN Sam will do a future stream dressed in an anime maid outfit, right? And if you do hashtag BVJDC, then Big Voice J is gonna read a chapter of the Diamond Club. for me, I've added 3 stories that I'm willing to tell. So at different goals that we hit. So if we hit the $500 goal, which is pretty easy. I mean, there's 21 people here. So if everybody kicked in $20, we'd be right there. In fact, if every person kicks in $20, hey, Del Noche, how you doing, man? If everybody kicks in $20 right now, I will do it regardless, But I have a really, really compelling and very funny Gary Coleman story, where literally I trolled Gary Coleman for months. Without intentionally, I didn't think I was trolling him, but I was trolling him. And so I've got that story. And then I've got a Rodney Dangerfield story, which is also very compelling. And then I also I was arrested when I was 12 or 13 years old. I was arrested at Disneyland and I was sent to Disneyland jail. And so I figured those are some decent stories. So if we hit some of these goals, if we hit any of these goals, then I'm willing to kick down those stories. Sue. That's Sue saying hi. And so we've got so here we go. It is so Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. That's awesome. Namibia is really truthfully my main. Yeah, I know, because I had to think about what stories my mods and my regulars had not yet heard, and I was like, oh, I haven't told the Disney story. So so that's one. But then of course that's the big one. You should hear me, W. Scottus one. Yeah, no, because I've never told it on stream. In fact, I sort of almost forgot it, Lenina, and then I was like, oh wait, that's right. Okay, so let's go back in and let's do some more rock and roll here. This is one that was made famous at Nerdtacular in 2017. It goes bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. I wanna smash it in the head. I wanna take a hammer to the fucking thing until it's dead. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum bum banum bum banum bum banum bananum. I wish that I could somehow break into a place and smash its face. I wanna flay off all its skin and then pour salt on what remains. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker. Bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum. I fantasize all day about the ways that I could kill this thing. The fucking barking is incessant and is driving me insane. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum. Fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 So that's a true story. Yes. So please do, man. The idea that there are a lot of, I mean, obviously there's a lot of charitable organizations, and there are a lot of good causes on the planet Earth, to donate to and to be actively engaged with. But there's nothing more important than fucking kids, right? The thing is, like, really, You know, and the thing is that like, again, it's basically, they kind of run the full gamut in terms of what they do for alien kids, which is the worst, man. To like find yourself saddled with with physical health difficulties as a young child, like that's fucking horseshit, right? So what we get to do is we can just kick down a few bucks and just do a tip of the hat to the idea that yes, this is complete nonsense. And I'm waiting for the days of Star Trek where we can just, like, you know, you beam somebody somewhere and then you remove the cancer. Or you beam them over there and you remove the other, you know, you remove the ulcer. Easy. Kudafuni. I actually, my newest record called #Dinosaur, all 9 songs were co-written by my Twitch chat and me. In fact, here, let's do one of those. This is a song called Paleophile. I had nothing to do with this song. The people in my chat are 100% responsible for this song. When I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that tush, that horn, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long, I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you're shape breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind up the clock, tickety-tock, for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. Without dinosaurs. Triceratops, so can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic date. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I'll polish your bone till you squirt dinofoam. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then, use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Why don't you come, please? Sit on my face. What can I do? I like to screw. I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind up the clock, tickety-tock, for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. Without dinosaurs. Oh, what a bore. That's so great, John. Yeah, you know, I mean, it is a very absurdly fun song, and it's so crazy, man. It totally came together by total happenstance. But it was a super fun co-write because it was one of those points in time when it like the Twitch music community was still pretty new. You know, and no one had really actually co-written songs with their chat before. So we went from like 30 people to like 200. Oh, thank you, Cruz. Thank you, brother. We went for, in fact, let me turn some of this stuff off. Hold on, because this is the wrong stream for this. I meant to put together a completely new or a different setup for this whole thing, and you know, anyway, but I didn't get a chance to. But yeah, but it really was fun, and it was crazy because there were hundreds of people, and everybody's throwing out possible lines, and it was just crazy, epic, silly nonsense, you know. And so it's nice. It's really, I mean, you know, maybe someone else has co-written songs with hundreds of people online. Maybe there was somebody that did that before me. Maybe, but it's entirely possible that was the very first time in human history that was done, right? So no matter how you slice it, even if it wasn't the very first time, you know, the thing is it was not a very common occurrence, and you know, and so we are now part of that internet history, which is awesome. Yeah, and so I do, and again, and W Scottus 1 is exactly right. The thing is that this is a charity stream, and we're doing this for the kids, you know, for the kids, and you know, for kids. And it's such an excellent cause. And also it's just nice. It's just nice. Again, like for some reason, for me, every single time I put in any effort for other people, anytime I've done something selfless, almost invariably it comes back in good ways in my own life, you know? So the thing is like, so here's the easiest way. Like, it doesn't involve a lot of time. It doesn't involve you sacrificing hours or even minutes. Like, a few seconds, you hop in. If you got PayPal, you just, here you go, here's $20, in, out, bam. And yeah, and you're benefiting kids, and you're also, hey, Boone, how you doing, brother? And you're also, you know, making your life a little bit more awesome. You're saying, hey, I'm one of the people that choose helping and being kind and being involved and being engaged and being community, you know, and that's awesome. Here we go. So let's do what do we want to? So here I can give you guys a few options, and then you can yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah. Is it really your Valentine's Day? That's awesome. Oh yeah. So the new record's coming out on the Ides of March. Man, I just today managed to put together my whole, I can do should have done. Yeah. I just today put together my whole game plan for the next few months, in terms of all my releases and all the stuff and all, like, yeah. And so I will be posting more tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to be fucking absurd. And yeah, it's going to be absurd. Here we go. So let's see. So should have done songs. Here we go. Here, I'll just turn on the request queue. Oh no, requests are on. What the hell? Okay, well, there you go. All right, well, apparently it works for me, not Bobcat. Here goes. This is a song called Should Have Done. I'm going to need a little bit of... What? I remember what song I'm playing. Is anyone here? Is anyone listening to the song I sing for you? I know it's been hard, but we have yet to fall apart. I leaned on you through most of it all. I thought that I was so very strong, but without you I wouldn't be here at all. Oh, we should have have done what we could have done, and we should have won when we could have won, and we might have tried, but we were tired of it all. Oh, we should have ran when we could have run. Yes, we should have loved when we could have loved, but we didn't love because we're tired of it all. Again I ask, is anyone here? Is anyone listening? Can anyone hear? I'm afraid to cry out into the dark. So take my hand and help me again. I hope that I won't become a burden. If you want, you can walk with me for a while. But we should have done what we could have done, and we should have won when we could have won, and we might have tried, but we were tired of it all. Oh, we should have ran when we could have run. Yes, we should have loved when we could have loved, but we didn't love because we're tired of it all. Let me see you again, let me see you again. Let me see you again, let me see you again. Let me see you again, let me see you again. Oh, we should have done what we could have done, and we should have won when we could have won, and we might have tried, but we were tired of it all. Oh, we should have ran when we could have run. Yes, we should have loved when we could have loved, but we didn't love because we're tired of it all. Oh, we're tired of it all. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's a song called "Should Have Done." And awesomely here. Let me. I have here. Let me see if there is something with my sound set. Hey, my absolute pleasure. No, fuck, that's not okay. Oh well. Okay, yeah. So again, I don't have a ton of time because we're gonna go raid Frog Pants in just a moment. But again, man. So this is a charity stream. It's this is an annual event. It's the Diamond Club. It's Amos and Kent from Ritual Misery Podcast are the fulcrum around which this whole thing is built. And it's just a really, really super fun, awesome, community focused, community centric day of adventure and awesome, but it's also about just kicking down a little bit of cash to help out kids that are struggling. I mean, the thing is, like, is for children who have health issues. And the thing is that, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with the trauma that occurs when a family has a child that is actually suffering from like a legitimate illness. But I actually was just my cousins. In fact, I'll play Riley Rose's song. This is called "Everywhere Silly." I had a little cousin. Her name was Riley Rose. She was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma when she was about 4 years old, maybe about 3.5 years old, and she fought the good fight. And there was one point in time where she was declared NED, which means no evidence of disease. So it looked like it had been beaten. There was lots of celebration, and then the cancer returned with a vengeance. And within a few months, she was dead. And her parents went a couple $1 million into debt taking care of her. And motherfucker, it was just a serious kick in the butt, So this organization at least helps assuage the financial side of it, which is complete horseshit. I mean, if you guys know my stream at all, you know I've spoken very vociferously about the way money works and about the distribution of wealth and what complete horseshit I believe it is, and the way, like, and so but even so, the thing is if you're an American, you live in this very fucked up healthcare system, and so this organization, the people that we are asking you to donate to, they're helping assuage this chaos, at least the financial side of the chaos, so people can instead focus on just taking care of their loved ones. So and really just like what, $5, $10, $15, $20, like that's all you need to kick down. And then you can be like, yeah, you can go about you can enter your new year as somebody that chose to do good, somebody that chose to support and be part of a community and be a good member of the human family and of the human race. That's awesome, right? So there we go. So let's do this. What am I looking for? I was gonna do Riley's song, Everywhere Silly. Everywhere Silly. Okay, I haven't played this one in a long time. I had this one prepared. When I did my songathon, I played 90 songs on one Saturday. I played 90 songs over 7.5 hours. It was fucking pretty epic. And this was one I had prepared in case Riley's parents showed up, but they didn't manage to show up. So anyway, but it goes bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum ba da 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 bum bum bum. Riley, you're so silly. Are you silly? Yes, you are. But you're not as silly as a duck driving a car. No, you're not as silly as a cat that likes to read. But Riley, you're so silly. You're as silly as can be. Riley, you're a smarty pantser, you're so very smart. Can you count to orange, oh, can you count that far? Can you say your alphabet from A to square to brown? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl around. Riley Rose, how many? Riley Rose, how many toes do you have on your feet? Riley Rose, do you suppose that a coyote likes the heat? There we go. Riley Rose, how many noses does a chicken need? Can you tell me? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum bum. Riley, eat your veggies, oh, you gotta eat your greens. Broccoli is so yummy, it is all that you should eat. Broccoli is for dinner, yay, lunch and breakfast too. Riley, eat your veggies, that's what you gotta do. Riley, you're a smarty pants, your pants are quite well read. How do you keep all the thoughts trapped inside your head? I wonder, do your thoughts leak out, leaking from your brain? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl in Spain. Olé! Riley Rose, the sun it glows, but does it make a noise? Riley Rose, our toilet bowls, friendlier than toys. Riley Rose, do flowers grow for girls but never boys? Let's make some noise. Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla? Where? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum bum. Riley, you're so silly, I'm in you. But you're not as silly as a bear in a canoe. No, you're not as silly as a pig in underwear. Riley, you're so silly, you're silly everywhere. Yeah, man. So yeah, sorry. It took me a while to figure out. It's a really simple song, but you know, I have 500 original compositions that I currently play, and sometimes they get a little confused. But thank you, Bobcat. But yeah, man. So that, you know, so this is a perfect example. You know, when Riley was diagnosed, it was neuroblastoma. When she donation. So if you put hashtag Disney jail in the message and we get to the goal, then I will tell you the time. I was 12 years old. I got arrested in Disneyland and I was sent to Disney jail. And it was an experience that it's funny. I've never forgotten about, but I've never told the story online. I've never even told this story other than occasionally I will be talking about Disneyland with other Disney-ophiles. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I've been to Disney jail, and I will talk about that whole experience, and so I will tell that story if we hit that goal. If we hit that, so okay, so all right, we're gonna do frog. So all right, we're gonna hit frog pants in just a second, and yeah, and it certainly was. So you guys can still continue throughout the day. You can continue to, if that goal should be hit, right? So if you keep using the hashtag Disney jail thing, and if that goal should be hit, then I will make a point when next. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. If you donated to that, then just and if we hit it sometime today, and you can't make it to the stream when I tell the story, if you show up and you say, "Hey, Mike, I donated and I'd like to hear that story," I will tell you that story. Okay? Hey, Retro Roadshow, how you doing, brother? So, hey, thank you, Max. Well, yeah, man. Well, it's always here. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, so before we go, I've got 5 minutes. We're gonna have to go raid Frog Pants in just a second, but I do want to say, so I've got a whole hell of a lot happening right now, and my plan is to eventually leave Twitch in the coming months. But I don't want to walk away from all of the hard work I put in on building this community and building Twitch and kind of doing all my stuff. I don't want to just walk away from it willy nilly, because then all of my hard work is sort of for naught. I have to move on because I've got other stuff. I've got other bigger fish to fry. But so what I'm planning on doing. Hey, that's awesome, Retro Roadshow. So that's awesome, dude. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on just kind of doubling down on my efforts on Twitch for a few months as I'm gearing up to leave. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream Monday through Friday for 8 hours. And every single day I'm gonna bring in. I've got a fuck ton of amazing friends. I've got author friends. I've got comic book artist friends. I've got comic book editor friends. I've got like the guy that the guy. I just got confirmation today that my friend that actually is the editor for the entire X-Men comic line. He's the editor for X-Men comics. He's gonna guest. So it'll be 1-part stream. I'm also gonna play 1 or 2 episodes of the podcast during that 8-hour stream. That will give me an opportunity to like take Sue out for walks and kind of feed the dogs and eat some food. So it'll be 8 hours of just whatever I can put together that I think will be interesting and compelling as my sort of like adios and farewell to my days on Twitch, And I'm going to do that for a few months. I'm going to do that all the way up until the Ides of March, which is the day that my new record drops. And then after that, I don't know if I'm going to survive after that. I don't know I don't know if I'll stream any day after the 15th. I might continue to the end of March. I just don't know. It's still, but even so if you guys want, there's gonna be all sorts of awesome, kind of coming up, and it should be, and really true. And again, the thing is like I have a fuck ton of really compelling friends that do really amazing things, and so we're just gonna have a conversation. First I'm gonna introduce them, but I think that a lot of them are gonna have already signed up to like show up with repeat conversations. So hopefully we get some cool dialogues going, and we get to explore some cool stuff, so it's storytellers, it is artists, it is filmmakers. It is, in fact, I'm going to reach out to my buddy Jason Kisvarde, who was the art director for Everywhere All at Once, that new movie. So there's just so I just know a fuck ton of amazing people, and my hope is that I can get them all on and we can have a cool conversation while also playing a bunch of music and listen to podcasts. And I'm going to be previewing the new record. So I love you guys. We're going to go raid Frog Pants in just a little bit. For those of you, so it's about 11:30 right now. Yeah, I can. Well, I was thinking I would do. I was thinking I would do Pleasant Dreams. Hey, Captain Fubar. Bum 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 bum. Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Close your eyes and go to sleep. And dream a pleasant dream. Oh, dream of anything. Just dream it. Just dream. Sorry, I have to get ready to raid Frog Pants. So here we go. Raid Frog Pants. Frog Pants. And again, and W Scottus 1, I apologize to you, man. I'm sorry for running late today. And yeah, thank you, everybody. I really do. I love you all so much. And yeah, man. Be safe, be well. Don't do too crazy things tonight. And yeah, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Adios. Cheers. Dun dun dun. Here we go. We're raiding somebody. Frog Pants. Frog Pants. The child. Oh wait. Sweet. What? The channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom.